Holy shit, I failed my scribe test. I'm a piece of shit while the uruk goes to the moon. Guess I'm stuck with this lousy job. Wow sir, you look rich.
Pass because he passed the script test and became a uruk.
Can you help me pass the test sir?
I recommend you enroll in the University of Babylon.
Thank you sir, I will study hard.
12 o'clock midnight.
It's time for me to study hard. What is Babylon DAW? It's a reserve currency protocol based on BBY token. It's built on the Solana network and can process a blistering 50,000 transactions per second with exceptionally low fees. Unlike reserve banks, changes are voted by community of Babylon holders through the DAW. Each token is backed by $1 equivalent USDC. Because the treasury backs every BBY with at least $1 USDC, the protocol would buy back and burn BBY when it trades below $1 USDC. This allows BBY to achieve stable floating value while never falling below the value of its back assets. So what is bonding? Bonding is the secondary value accrual strategy of Babylon DAW. It allows BBY to acquire its own liquidity and other reserve assets such as USDC, SOL, RAY, and COPE by selling at a discount in exchange for these assets. The bond becomes redeemable as it vests in a 5-day term. What is staking? Staking is a passive, long-term strategy and the primary way of accruing passive income as a Babylonian. This means even if the market price of BBY drops below your initial purchase price, given a long enough staking period, the increase in your staked BBY balance should eventually outpace the fall in price. Hold BBY to the moon wojaks. So what's the game theory behind Babylon DAW and 3.3? It's based on the prisoner's dilemma and take time to pause the video and digest this table. So how does this applies to staking, bonding, and selling aka 3.3? If we all cooperate in the green box, we get positive outcome for the protocol. Yellow box represents net neutral outcome and red represents a negative outcome. Now that you have understood what Babylon DAW is about, stay tuned for more information on the initial supply, launch date, and how to mint or bond in chapters 2 wojak. After all this time, after all this money, I have done it. Nobody can stop me. I am going to be the first crypto trader to go and see the hanging flowers of Babylon.